Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Northern Senior Activity Center. I just finished up my fall foliage class, and so I wanted to take a minute to share with you the aftermath of that class. So the first thing I've got in front of me right here is a basket arrangement that we did. I'm not sure how many of you have looked outside lately, but we really don't have a lot of colorful foliage going on right now. So we are utilizing texture in this basket. So I'm just going to bring you in so you can see we've got some pine cones, we've got leaves, we've got sticks. We do have a little bit of red foliage coming in here. A lot of this stuff was gathered from 5th District Park and near the roadside near Bloody Dent. Some of this was also contributed by our operations manager, Marina Well. She had the pine cones and she also contributed these lovely yellow branches. But I wanted to be able to show you just some of the stuff that you can do, again, because all of this material it's free, it's around you, and you can use it to make some really gorgeous stuff. So we started off and did this basket arrangement. It was really quick and easy to do. This stuff will dry really nicely and it'll look really pretty. And if you're able to find these leaves later on as they change colors, that's going to be a really great option. I also have, come here, this is my chicken friend. He is just a handsome guy. So this is my chicken friend. And again, I was able to find some goldenrod. We've got some evergreen as the base. The evergreen helps to be able to place these items exactly where we want them. I can go above so you can see that space and dimension. It'll hold its shape really nicely. I found these sort of like cottony blossoms. They were actually out by the road. And then of course lots of little sticks are available because we've had lots of storms. They're really easy to find these days. And I just think it actually looks quite feathery. It almost looks like his feathers. I thought that was really cool. So that's my other friend. I'm gonna move him. And this guy, sorry. All right, and then I also wanted to show you some other ideas. Those are the fairy houses that we showed you how to make in my last video. And also you can find the instructions in the New Beginning, the September-October edition. And I also wanted to show you how you could utilize other items around your house for decor. We have coffee beans, candy corn, and we also have this guy who has coffee beans, candy corn, acorns, and leaves. And if you put a flameless candle in there, it'll make the leaves glow. And then of course, anytime you do something neutral like this, if you have repetition of it, if you have like 3 or 4 of those vases, it makes it look really cool. And then this big guy, he's super fun. This big guy, I utilized this basket for the arrangement because I thought it would just be really pretty. But as you can see around the corner, I have a candle jar. So these things are actually being held up by a candle jar in the middle. They are in the candle jar, and then the whole thing is set into the basket. And what that did was allow for the sticks and the branches to be concentrated and to be tighter at the base so that they could hold each other up and they would stay in place. It also gives me a vessel for water to keep the greens hydrated to give them more life. But that's a really great way to help utilize that basket to be able to fill it up but not make it heavy. It's a lot easier to pick that basket up than if you would say filled it with branches. It would be a lot heavier, put a lot more strain on the basket. This keeps it light, it keeps it tight, and it keeps everything in place. And so I really recommend you give it a try. I was telling my students, this is a really great option for people that are interested in floral design and they're just starting out, and maybe they don't want to invest a bunch of money in flowers and, you know, cut the head too short or something like that. They want to make sure that everything turns out beautifully. And all of these materials, I mean, other than the coffee beans and the candy corn, which of course they're both quite affordable as well, all these other things were free or things that I already had. So I highly encourage you to get out, take a walk, take some scissors with you and start cutting up some stuff or finding treasures like these beautiful branches and make some really beautiful pieces with them. That's all I have for now, and until next time, take care.